Hello everybody, today is Wednesday, July 24th at 7:13 p.m. I'm just getting around to making today's video for the 24th, today's live video from Jim. I'm going to use a little bit different format today, and I'm going to throw in a little bit of commentary. There's some good opportunities in this video for me to explain certain things about settings, improving your settings, improving money management. So I'm going to interject a little bit of commentary. I'll try to keep it as brief as possible. Let's have a look at how Jim did today.
All right, July 24th, about 2 minutes before market opens. Just like yesterday, two charts, Russell and NASDAQ. Same exact templates as yesterday for both charts with a $500 profit or stop loss. Looking actually bullish so far, unless we start breaking 79.25 in the NASDAQ. Breaking 79.25 and then staying below it is bearish, and I think then brings a test of 79.08. Staying above 79.25, I think we have a good shot at retesting 79.70. The overnight high, and possibly going beyond it. As you can see, we are right in the middle of the daily range that starts at 9 a.m. in this template. And the Russell, so I'll be actually looking for longs only. And I think the same for the Russell, longs only. Let me just show you the template. 500 and 500. Trying to work on better money management approach. Randy sent me an email just giving me some advice on how not to give back so much on second half of positions, which it's something that I do acknowledge I have a problem with. I think I tend to give back too much. It's just that it's the constant question as well. Should I keep it tight so I will not give back too much, but then I'm cutting the trade short if I'm not letting the trade a chance to breathe? Okay, so we're opening up and we're testing the low end. But like I said, I don't really want shorts right now. So here is a long. Let's see, and quickly first target on the NASDAQ. Now retracement. And see, now that's the question. Should I have kept it tight and not give all this back? You know, time will tell, but I see what Randy is talking about. He's definitely right. I should have something better than this. This is not a good approach.
Okay, I'm going to jump in here and I'm going to approximate Jim's settings here from what I can see on his chart. I think I got it pretty close here. $500 goal, limit order at the close of the bar. First target, two contracts coming off at 20 ticks. Now, what I'm showing here is not what Jim had, but how I would do it. And that's basically the general rule of the thumb that I often use is when you hit your first target, which in this case 20 ticks, I start trailing by a bar. And if that would have been done, then you would have exited here. On Jim's chart, it shows the trade exiting on this bar, and with a tail on this bar, but I think it actually happened so quick and the way Renko bars form that it's showing the trade here. So the exit would have been here. Maybe in real time it might have been a tick or two higher. But you can see how that would have saved this contract from being a loss. As you see the video, you'll see the second trade develop. And here's our open range. And on this, I have a goal of 500. So maybe I had some slippage here. It's showing 465. I'm pretty sure it hit its goal. So notice here on our exits tab, precision trend exit is set at 0. So also something that might be considered just want to show some different settings, how things change in the Autotrader when you try different things. So here I'm just going to change precision trend exit to 1, and let's, before I do this, let's look at the strategy performance report, just going back, this is going back 10 days. And it shows pretty decent here. 58% winners. Now I'm going to change it to precision trend exit. So pretty interesting here. We made a jump from 2,400 to 6,200. Now remember, there will be some, this is not 100% accurate here, but in this case, precision trend exit looks pretty good. Let's look at the performance report. And quite a difference here, 72% profitable and $53 per trade as opposed to about 30 on the other chart. So this is quite an improvement here. Let's see what happens if we go to a 750 goal on this. And I'll bump the loss limit up to 700. So quite a nice difference here, 93.60 going back 10 days. And here's your performance report. Pretty solid numbers here. All right, just something to think about trying different things in your settings in the Autotrader.
All right, so I'm going to take another long because longs are still checked. Here is another long. Let's see if we can get another shot higher. Russell seems to cooperate as well. All right, let me see. Come on, break the high. Come on. So once again, this idea of giving back when being so close to the target and then giving back. Yeah, that's something to take a look at. I gotta work on that. Come on, a shot higher, break the 50, up to 52, and then on from there. From what I see now, the main resistance, minor resistance, is at around 58. But first we gotta get through that high so far of around 51, or actually 50 even. Here we're trying, come on. And first target again. All right, trailing by 50%. Don't want to give back too much. Trailing higher. And here we go. Daily goal is hit on the NASDAQ. NASDAQ is done. Not painful at all. Maybe a bit frustrating, but not painful. Okay, Russell. Russell. Again, not quite as strong as the NASDAQ. Okay, trying to reach first target. Come on, Russell. No retracements, Russell. All the way up. Hit first target. And we have first target on the Russell. My stop is already at break even plus a couple of ticks there. Right, get a bit closer. Nice. You know, this might be a bit too close, but if it's on the move up, it should not retrace until it hits here. Now here it will definitely have some kind of a reaction, but just don't want to give back too much. Now, of course, all of these moves, all of this could be programmed right into the template. I just didn't get a chance to do it, but you can program all these stops, a way to trail, different ways to trail. You can program it ahead of time, so you won't have to do it manually. Now, as we get closer to here, I will definitely get real tight here because there should be a reaction here. Let's see. I'm going to unclick the long because if I am taking out here, I don't want to take a long right back into it. I would wait for a retracement. Once I'm ahead of the game like this, there is no reason to do anything that's all right. Okay, so 369, $130 below my target. So it gives me the flexibility to wait. So just in case I will not continue the video, let me just show this trade that we took on the NASDAQ. And I think I've showed this before, but at the $500 profit and stop. Yes, so right market open, took a long. My bias was to the long side, so I clicked longs only. Should unclick it now, even though it will not take any more trades, but always trying to be safe. Yeah, so took a long, hit first target, then did not trail in any way, and took a loss, of course, right to the tick. Of course, right to the tick. But it was all right. Then price again came out of the daily range, and here is the long over here, and I hit first target and then daily target, and was done. And I mean, this is as quick and as easy as it could possibly get. other than this little mishap, but I'll still take it. Still take it. So it took 3 minutes on the NASDAQ. No negative slippage, that's for sure. And yeah, then again, you know, definitely left a lot of money on the table, but that's absolutely okay with me. All right, so we are retracing. I am going to put long now on the Russell. It should give me enough room for the high to reach my target. I'm only $130 short of my target, so I want to see if we can take a long here. All right, so here's the long in the Russell. Feel pretty good about it, because I think all I need is just 1 point. As you can see by the time, this is way longer than I usually trade, but I just waited for enough of a retracement, because this of course is a $500 target, so this is close. So here it is, pays to be patient. We are done with this account, and now both accounts hitting their daily targets. Let's take a look, go back in time here. So right at the open, we had longs only based on the break of the daily range filter. Got in right over here, and then I trailed it and was out. Then waited all this time for just enough of a retracement. It's a bit bigger. To take a very quick long and hit our target. Minus commissions, of course, maybe very small slippage. But overall, a great day. See everyone tomorrow.